Cause she kissed like me. Do you wish that we ended differently? Come on, tell me, can she sing like me? She a king like me. Are you lost at sea? I know. Tell me.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Gone in 60. It's a beautiful day outside here in San Antonio. The storms have passed, and nothing but sunshine now. So I'm going to take the car out and make some videos, make a couple of passes. I do have something I want to get off really quick. I'd like to salute some of the small YouTube channels. It's kind of a tight community, and these guys really stick behind each other. And I like that. It's really positive. I really don't like dealing with the negative. Every now and then, you got to set someone straight. But hey, the small YouTube channel community, especially the car community, it's a very positive ordeal for me so far. First off, I want to go with Coyote Car Guy. Al's a really great guy. He's out there in Florida. He has the Orange Fury 2018 5.0 with the Whipple on it. And he just had to have his engine changed out, and he's got one rebuilt now with forged pistons, forged crank. It's really nice car, and he had issues with it, but now he's in the process of breaking the car in. And I just want to say thanks, Al. You're always there for me with good advice. And if you guys don't know who his channel is, which his channel is doing very well, then you definitely got to go, subscribe to Coyote Car Guy. Another one is Incredible Joe. This is a young guy, and he has a Scat Pack. And I know I'm all Mustang, but this guy's a really cool guy, really nice guy. So I want to give him a shout out. He just got rear-ended in his Scat Pack, and he found out it's totaled. So he's got some decisions to make on what he's going to replace, on his channel. The next guy is Meet Meech. That's M-E-E-C-H, Meet Meech. And this guy has a awesome Shelby GT350, pro-charged, believe it or not, pro-charged. And this guy works on his car a lot. He just was switching out some fuel pumps. He had a fuel pump issue. He's a busy guy. I would love for him to make more videos. You hear that, Meech? But, he is a very busy guy, and but he's putting out really good content, and that's what matters. Another guy is Venomous Garage, and I call him a small channel, but this guy, his channel is pretty big. But Venomous Garage is awesome. I just now forgave him for getting rid of his Shelby GT350. He has a 2013 or 14 a GT500, a Shelby, and he also just acquired a Dodge Viper that he just got some extensive work done to. And he is into not only running the drag strips, but he will do half-mile events, road racing events, and he will also do road course events. And those are the two that I'm more interested in. I think the quarter mile doesn't give a car enough time to reach its potential. Here in America, everyone is all about quarter mile, but hey, you know what? I've seen cars get passed up after that quarter mile. So if you guys road race, then you know what I'm talking about. Venomous Garage is pretty awesome. He's a nice guy too. These guys that I'm mentioning, these guys are guys that comment on my videos. And I want you guys to comment more on the videos. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like, what you want to see in the future. You have any advice, stuff like that. I don't really deal with the negative stuff. Every now and then I get somebody to say something really stupid, and I have to put them in their place. And I don't like doing that. But hey, it is what it is. Also, Mike J Autos and stuff. Mike is always commenting. Mike is a really cool guy. Always has really cool stuff, funny stuff to say, good advice. Matt Christie. Now this is a guy. He has an EcoBoost Mustang, and he road races this Mustang. And I mean, he goes to all these different road courses. And this guy's knowledgeable. He's a good driver. He has he's done the big turbo on it. I believe recently he's taken it off, but. He is still, I guess he lives up where it gets cold, up north somewhere. So his new season is about to start, and this guy, you see him passing up some V8 cars in his little EcoBoost, and it's pretty amazing. Another one is Boosted J. This guy has two S550 Mustangs, and one of them is twin turbo. And Jay, I mean, he's out there at the track all the time, and he's busting people's asses, believe me. So Jay, shout out to you, man. And he's a really nice guy. He's real level headed, and he don't have a big head like some of these guys get when their cars get fast, if you know what I mean. Another one is a Black Knight Mustang Lifestyle, and his name's Anthony, and it's a New Edge Mustang, but he's also a truck driver, and I believe he's an owner operator. So he just recently split his channel into two. So one's dedicated to the 18-wheeler side, and the other one's dedicated to his Mustang, which was a smart move, I believe. But Anthony's always there. He's always doing stuff to his car. He's always commenting on the channel. And like I said, I'm gonna say it one more time, guys. When I put videos out, I want you to comment. I mean, I enjoy reading your comments, seeing what you think, seeing your opinion. Everybody has an opinion, and I mean, unless you say something totally stupid, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to cause a reaction. I had one guy comment that new sports cars suck because older sports cars from the 60s and 70s, you could drive them on dirt roads. And I'm like, where did that come from? I bought my Bullitt just so I could drive on a damn dirt road. It was the most ignorant thing I ever heard. But anyway, we're getting off the subject. New tires. Getting new tires. 2 of them already came in. I'm going to go 275 all the way around. I'm going with the Nitto 555 G2. As you guys know, I'm wanting to take some road course classes, and I'm more into the road course or the half-mile roll racing or the Texas mile that we have here, roll race. I'm more interested in that than the quarter mile. So I'm pretty excited about the new tires. Yes, I could have gone wider, but I went with a 275 wide square all the way around because, like I said, I'm more into the road course racing, and it's better to have a square setup. I could go 285 in the rear or even 305 in the rear. I'm going to hold off on that, see how I like these new G2s. Now, the reason why I picked the Nitto 555 G2 tires are because that's what Steeda uses on their race cars. And I'm a huge fan of Steeda products. Give Steeda a shout out, I guess. But definitely, it's supposed to be the dry traction and the wet traction is supposed to be amazing. So I'm gonna see how I like these tires, and I will put some video up on that also.
Smile, boy. Hey,
you're so lazy. And here are the new tires. These are the Nitto 555 G2s, and they are in 275 4019. And you can see the the nice tread blocks. You can see the channels for the water, and it is excellent dry traction, excellent wet traction. Does not wear as quick as a drag radial, but it's a awesome all-around tire, especially for performance as far as the curves and the road course and stuff like that. So that's why I went with them. And like I said, Steeda does use these tires and have recommended these tires for their cars. So know what you're thinking, Des, enough talking. And you're totally correct. Enough talk about tires and about shout outs, and let's go have some fun and drive the car. shine when you're not looking. 2005 Ford GT. Beautiful. This car is amazing. I know I use that word too much, but guys, the Ford GT is just an icon. I know this sounds like a Boys to Men song, but it is just too hard to say goodbye to this thing. Beautiful 2005 Ford GT. All right, that was fun, very fun. We did run into a Ford GT also. I have given my contact information to the owner, and hopefully he will be able to get back in touch with me, and we can do another segment on the car itself. If I did leave you out in the shout-outs, I'm sorry. I will get you on the next round. You know, I know there's several people that have been so supportive and that I have left out. But until then, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And like I said, guys, also in the description underneath there's a drop down, and I do add extra information from time to time, especially if there's a certain vehicle that I featured or something like that. So don't forget to look at the drop down description and check out any more info. A lot of times I get questions that were already answered in that description, which I don't mind the questions, and like I said, I do want you guys to comment. Okay, I'm gone in 60. It was good seeing you again, and we will see you next time. Thanks.